When Amazon's stock price jumped overnight, it briefly made Jeff Bezos the wealthiest guy on earth.
But as the market closed today, the Bloomberg Billionaires Index put Bill Gates back on top. So who are the world's richest people? Good question. As Heather Brown found, you'll notice some familiar names on the list.
Say it with me, folks. Billion, with a B, 90 of them. Think of it like this. You might not stop to pick up a nickel, but I'd sure stop for a dime.
How much money has to be laying in the street for Bill Gates to be too busy to pick it up? It's $45,000, okay?
And this was in 2011, when Gates was only worth 50 bill. Now, at 90, he's apparently jockeying with his Seattle neighbor for first place.
Gates does put a lot of money in the foundation all the time, diverting his net worth. That's not included, so it is pretty amazing he's held on as long as he has.
Bill Gates has been the world's richest man for 18 of the past 23 years. And now, the man who 22 years ago was selling books from his garage has bumped him down. Number 3 is Amancio Ortega from Spain. He's big into clothes. He's the man behind the store Zara. Number 4, Warren Buffett. You know him. Then 33-year-old Mark Zuckerberg. No explanation needed there. Coming in at number 6, Carlos Slim, the richest man in Mexico. He does a lot of telecom. Larry Ellison, the guy behind Oracle, is 7th. Then comes Francis Bernard Arnault. He owns Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, and Dom Perignon. Number 9, Larry Page, a co-founder of Google, and the Cooks. The politically active brothers involved in energy and chemicals and refining, they tie it up for 10. But here's the crazy part about all of this. Well, one of the crazy parts. This ranking does change, sometimes daily, because these folks are so rich, they can gain or lose one of their $1 billion in one day. Heather Brown, WCCO 4 News.
You might ask, where are the women? The richest comes in at number 15. She's Liliane Bettencourt. The 94-year-old lives in France and owns 1/3 of L'Oreal. It was passed down to her from her father. If you have a good question for Heather, please email it by going to WCCO.com/links.